well, let's join Julia and Nico enjoying their date in Berlin.
This place is fabulous.
So is your hair.
My hair? Oh, thank you.
It'd look a lot better on my pillow, though.
You've got two hopes. Bob Hope and no hope when it comes to that, pet.
Very nice.
Well, come on, enough about me. I mean, what do? You got a party piece?
Impressions, impersonations.
Dear, come on then.
The wine is good tonight.
Who's that?
David Bowie, of course.
Sounded more like David Mellor.
Who's David Mellor?
We gonna make ya a star.
Oh, that's nice. Pigtails.
Oh, in the water. Oh, yep.
God, do I look a plonker. Yeah, nice one. I'm glad I'm not the only one who looks a prat. You don't think I'm too camp, do you? Do you like this dress, Cilla? I'll bring it back for you, Chuck. Thanks a lot, love.
You're welcome, pet.
Well, Nico and Julie, I mean, you obviously enjoyed a little bit of play acting there, but when the curtain came down, was it the end of your romance, or did you want an encore? Shall we find out?
Before the screen went back, I expected Nico to be Mr. Gorgeous, sexy, super hunk. No.
When the screen first went back, there was nothing there at all for me. And that upset me because I was really looking forward to meeting the ideal woman.
Nico loved to splash out on, you know, clothes. He wouldn't think 150 quid on a jumper, you know, and I'm like a tenner's my max. I got a full outfit for 30 quid, you know, and he was going in all these expensive shops, and at the end of the day, he'd bought a pair of naff underpants for £2.99.
We went into a designer shop, which was just perfect for me. I picked up this lovely jumper and said, this is nice. She says, £185, man! And that's the difference between me and Julia. I like designer clothes and she likes bucket bargains.
Nico was great, but he got a little bit overbearing, you know, on the date. He did a David Bowie impersonation. And, you know, it was brilliant. You know, it was a good laugh, but after 3 hours, it gave me nightmares, and I just wanted to go to bed. You know, leave me alone, David Bowie.
I found the worst thing about Julia was she always said, get a life, man. Now, my experiences with anybody who says get a life is that they need to get a life.
It had a big belt, and it had a screw, like 4-inch screw across it. And I just thought, oh no, Nico, get a life.
I like to go out and enjoy myself. I love having a good time, and the most important thing to me is having a laugh. With Julia, I think she wouldn't know a laugh if it smacked her in the face.
And the main reasons I didn't fancy Nico was when I looked into his eyes, they didn't sparkle for me. You know, I couldn't see into him. You know, it wasn't there, it didn't click.
I like my women to be slim, a really good personality, long dark hair, and to be funny. And Julia was none of them.
I've never before been out with a man who wears a cowboy hat, a silly outfit, and chicken bones on his chest. And I never intend to. Again.
I suppose I believe in reincarnation, and if she was a fly, I'd definitely come back as fly spray.
I think we might see each other again. If Nico wants to come up for a night out in Newcastle, you know, I'd be quite willing to take him out. No problem.
Oh, we're going to keep in touch. No.
If Nico had tried it on with me and jumped on me, I would have just said, hey, calm down, calm down. And if that hadn't worked, I would have slapped him on the face.
If I had to sum Julia up, it would be nag, 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 mood swings.
Well, what can I say? What can I say? When's the wedding? My goodness me. Oh, you steamed in a bit strong then,
Oh,
Nico.
I don't know. I mean, it would have been...
Yeah.
Thank you very much. You haven't heard my side of the story yet.
Well, come on.
You've spoken enough. You can shut up now, Peg.
Yeah. Let's be fair. What is your side of the story? Come on, Nico.
Well, I mean, on the date, we spent 20 minutes in a telephone box waiting for you, talking to your ex-boyfriend. Yeah, but he put the phone down on her, so that cheered me up a bit.
But a little birdie tells me that one night, or if it wasn't the first night, that you left our Julia and went off with 5 other girls.
Yeah.
Is that right? That's not a nice way to treat a lady, Nico.
No.
No, I don't suppose it is.
How did you feel about him, you know, saying that, you know, you dress up bucket bargain stores?
Well, to be looking at £185 jumpers, I think that's fair. But, I mean, if you're going to spend loads of money on outfits like that, then, I mean, you know, bargain buckets are much better.
Oh, yeah.
Nico, how do you feel about being described, you know, as a fella wearing silly hats and a bunch of chicken bones on his chest? I mean, that must have upset you a little bit.
No, not at all. I'm out for a laugh, me, and that's it. I mean...
Yeah, but you look like a wally, that's the thing.
I mean, you describe your ideal girl as being slim. I think she's gorgeous, this gorgeous lady here.
Not in my eyes.
How could you do...
Not in my eyes. Not in my eyes. I mean, she's, you know, I mean, all the fellas are all after her. Everywhere we went, all the fellas were looking at her. I mean, she's no problem, you know. It's me who's got the problem.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the thing, though, I made a bit of an effort, you know.
Oh, gosh!
I made a bit of an effort.
Gosh, more nag, more nag.
Do you not remember I wasn't very well, though? I had a bit of a bad stomach.
It's better than an headache, I suppose, isn't it?
We came back to the hotel, Cilla. We came back to the hotel, and I wasn't feeling very well, and I said, Nico, will you take my bags in, you know? And I went into the toilet. I was in there for about 5 minutes, and when I came out, he'd gone off to get ready to go nightclubbing. Never asked to see if I was all right or anything.
And what about the bloke who you were with all night? The bloke you were with all night? And you kissed him? And you kissed him? And you kissed him on our date?
Excuse me.
So I know there's no way you're going to see each other again.
Not. Definitely no.
Ladies and gentlemen, Julia and Nico.